Hey everyone, welcome to today's cleaning marathon. This is a 3-hour long cleaning marathon. I have compiled a bunch of my latest long cleaning videos to jam pack a video to give you a ton of cleaning motivation. Pop this on and get done whatever you need to get done today or whatever long task you need to get done. I will be back with a brand new video next week, but I hope in the meantime you enjoy this long cleaning marathon. If you're new, I hope you subscribe, and thank you so much guys for being here and watching. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have another long extreme cleaning video. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom, a single mom to 3 boys, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. I do long cleaning videos every single week. I jam pack them with real life cleaning motivation, just, you know, the normal mom life cleaning content. So if you like that, I hope you choose to stick around. We are starting off in the kitchen because it is a mess and there's just a lot to clean up. I was making eggs this morning. I was making pancakes for the kids. And then I also had a meal going in the crock pot, but this was an all day event. I really was like, I cleaned up the kitchen, did all my mom stuff. We had dinner, came back, cleaned up the kitchen some more. So you'll see me take care of the crock pot later too after dinner. But yeah, just getting all of the things done. This video is a span of like 4 days because life was that crazy. So I just really had to get done what I could get done when I could get it done. I want to take a second and just thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to support my channel, support my videos, especially if you keep showing up every week. It means the world to me, and none of this really would be possible without you. We have a bunch of dishes to get done, so I need to put all of the clean dishes away, obviously, before I can go ahead and wash any of the dishes in the sink. But we definitely have a lot of cleaning up to do in this kitchen. I have been struggling lately with keeping my kitchen clean. It's just been one of those things lately. Life has just been, I feel like this whole year, things have been so crazy, and you'll have to let me know, am I the only one? Is everybody else drowning with me? Because some days I feel like I'm barely keeping my head above water. There's just always so much going on, and it's not just being a mom or just working or being a work from home mom. It's like all of them collectively together, and I know that some of you are in the same boat or have been in the same boat, but it gets a little overwhelming at times. But messes are just messes, and it's not a big deal if your house is a mess. Don't let it stress you out. Don't let it worry you. Just do the best you can each day. Love on your kids. Be the best parent you can be, because honestly, that's more important than having a clean house. Now we have a lot of dishes to hand wash. I do try to put a lot of dishes in the dishwasher so I don't have to mess with them, but my sink is usually too full and the dishwasher, I mean, I could leave all these dishes, I guess, in the sink until the dishwasher was done cleaning that load and then like reload it again, but I just rather get it. I'm a very like type A personality. Once I start something, I want to finish it. Like, so if I'm doing the dishes, I'm completing it and I'm gonna have an empty sink by the end of it. But sometimes I put the pots and pans in the dishwasher if I have room, but more often than not, honestly, I usually don't have room, so I'll just hand wash them.
Lost my phone, and I don't know where to go. My friends are getting stoned.
I really need to deep clean my sink again, take out some of the pink paste and just really go at it. I also need to still get a new garbage disposal cover, whatever that black thing is in there. I also probably could use a new what is that, sponge holder? I don't know. I clean it regularly, but it's getting pretty old and I feel like it's still, like when things are wet and like getting water constantly and you know, they just, I don't know, that's like a breeding ground almost. So probably time to replace that. Dinner tonight was pulled barbecue chicken in the crock pot. I make this frequently. It's so easy to make. All of my kids like it. So it's just an easy go-to recipe that doesn't require a lot of time. And it's delicious. It's so freaking good. It's so good. Cleanup's really easy too when you have the crock pot. And then usually I'll do like something simple, like maybe air fry some potatoes or French fries in a salad or something, or coleslaw. Really, really easy. I've shared that recipe on my vlogging channel. If you didn't know, I do have a vlogging channel. I don't share a recipe in every single vlog I put out, but I do share recipes in a lot of the vlogs I put out. So I will see the last video that I shared that recipe in, and I'll try to remember to link it down below if you're curious. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off the crock pot and put some soap in there and leave it soaking overnight so that it won't be hard to wash tomorrow. And so, you know, obviously you can tell I don't have room in the dish rack area to really, there's no dish rack, you know what I'm trying to say, drying area. I don't have room over there. There's already too many dishes, so I couldn't wash it if I wanted to because I don't like hand drying my dishes. So we're just gonna leave it soaking and we'll wash it in the morning. The air fryer baskets, a lot of the time I will toss them in the dishwasher if there's room, but there was not room, so I'll probably just toss them in. I think I ended up tossing them in the next day anyways, but yeah, we're just gonna let that stuff soak in the sink. So unfortunately we emptied the sink just to fill it back up. Moving on to another day, and today the focus is taking down the Christmas decor, or at least a lot of it. We didn't get it all done in one day because that's life, and I don't think I'm ever able to complete a task like this in one day. It's just not possible. I didn't get it all up in one day. I'm not getting it all down in one day, but we are going to at least get the stuff from downstairs that people can see and neighbors can see and all of that, get it put away and get the house back in order.
What if we could stop the pain from hurting? What if we knew that love could mend the spirit broken into reverse a broken feeling? Just say I do, and I will follow wherever you may go. I know it's so uncertain, but I'm tired of hurting now. All my tears are
Surprisingly enough, this year I actually was ready to take the Christmas decor down. Usually I don't even want to take it down. I love having it up and I kind of push it as long as I can because I just enjoy having it up so much, but I don't know, I just could not get in the Christmas spirit as much as I usually am. I'm always in the Christmas spirit, don't get me wrong. My birthday's in December, I'm always in the Christmas spirit, but I wasn't as much in the Christmas spirit this year as I usually am. And I was just kind of ready to get my entryway back and get everything down and back to where it belongs. I don't know, it was one of those years for me. How was it for you? Were you guys like ready to get your Christmas decor down, or were you super sad to see it go?
What if we knew the love would never let us down? Broken into reverse the broken feeling. To say I do, and I will follow wherever
I absolutely love this Christmas tree. It is from Hobby Lobby. I will see if I can find it. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I bought it like 3 years ago, but I just love it. I love this Christmas tree. It wasn't even that big of a splurge. Considering how big the tree is, it wasn't a huge splurge. I want to say I spent maybe $300 on it, and it's like a 9-foot tree. It's big, it's huge. And it came with lights, and it's just beautiful. Maybe I didn't even spend $300 because I know I also got it on sale. It might have been originally $300, and then I got it on sale for, I want to say I paid like $180 for it. But absolutely love this tree. I will try and see if I can find a link for it and link it down below, because even if they have it right now, I'm sure it's probably on sale considering it's out of season now. So I'll see if I can find it for anybody who's interested. With that being said as well, I have been trying to link all of the products that I'm using in my cleaning videos, like this specific video, the products that I'm using, right down below, just like a little list of the products that I'm using so that it's easy access for you to find it. Like I'm gonna link this vacuum, I'm gonna try and link the Christmas tree, I'll link my air fryer, my crock pot, anything kind of you saw in the video that I think you might wanna link to, or that I frequently get asked for a link to. I have been trying to link right in the description box. I do have a link further down of like a long list, but I know that that can get daunting trying to figure out what it is that you want. So I decided to start doing like just a short little list of links for products that you see in this specific video. So I hope that that helps.
Then it's quiet.
Now we are moving on to the dining room area, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff down. I'm not really redecorating as I take things down just because I really want to kind of touch up and revamp my decor. I need to change it up a little bit. I've been itching to for a while. So I am not really going to redecorate until I figure out exactly what I want to do. I'm thinking maybe like do a vlog where I go thrifting one weekend and try and see what I can find to redecorate a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just like a little things here or there to kind of just, change it up a little bit. So because I was so sick during Christmas time, I just wrapped the gifts as best as I could and really just left the mess for later because I was too sick to deal with it. But today is the day we are going to clean this mess up, get all of the wrapping paper put away, get all of the tape and stuff put away, and just all of it, get it put up and get this room organized again. And here we are moving on to yet another day where the dining room is a mess. Everything really was a mess over here. So we're really just gonna get the living room, the dining room, like all these areas cleaned up and back in functioning order. Like I said, my house has been trash lately. I have been struggling since Christmas and being sick to keep up with it. Life is so chaotic lately. I've had a lot of doctor's appointments and just so much stuff going on that I just cannot keep up with it. I'm trying, but I cannot keep up with it. And it is what it is. Like I said, I don't worry about the mess. I'm not gonna let it stress me. I'll get to it when I get to it, but I have just been trying to do what I can when I can. But I felt like this last week, especially, every single day I would like clean a little area, but like the rest of my house was trashed. And then the next day I would clean another little area, and then the area I cleaned the day before was trashed. It's just been this never ending cycle lately.
Wasted money on cures. Forgot how to fix myself. They say that time is free. Then why is it so precious? Oh, I'll save memories in my head, like Polaroids on walls. They remind you to look ahead. Time is running out. Time is running out. Lately I've lost my track. I've sailed the deeper seas, hoping to find something to bring back better times. Oh, I'll save memories in my head, like Polaroids on.
There was dog hair and crumbs everywhere, so we're gonna go ahead and vacuum as well, just to clean all of the mess up. If I'm gonna, pull the vacuum out, vacuum the rugs, I might as well vacuum all the other areas too, just to get it clean and start off with a fresh slate.
Time is running out. Time is running out. What if my best days are over? They can be over. Time is running
Now we are going to work on the living room. I literally really need to get some new pillows. My dog has destroyed my pillowcases. She has destroyed them because of how she lays on them. She's like, her little claws and her little paws are like just completely tearing through some of these pillowcases, and I just need to get some new ones. I really need to like revamp this living room. I need to get some pictures with our family photos that I had done in the fall. And I really just, yeah, it needs to be something that's on the to-do list, but the struggle is real lately. And that to-do list is just never ending. There's so many things that I want to do, so many things that I've wanted to do. And some of them I get around to, some of them I do not. But the living room is one that I really do want to work on.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one.
This back hallway is yet again a mess. We've got to get this back hallway cleaned up. And speaking of which, those bags on the floor are Amazon orders that I need to return, and I keep forgetting. I really am guilty of like not doing it in enough time, and then I'm just stuck with this stuff. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I need to remember it's coming up in time. I need to like take those and remember to drop them off. This is why I don't like returning things. I'm one of those people where I will try things on in the store because I know if I have to return it, it's not going to happen. I hate returning stuff. Amazon isn't too bad, but still, it's, I don't leave my house very often unless it's to go get the kids and come back. But I'm not like out in town very often, maybe like once a week. So I just have to remember to do it.
Be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end.
I love this rug. I got it at Walmart, super affordable. I will link it down below. This is kind of the style of rug I think I want to do in my living room when I do the little living room revamp.
Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better?
Yet again, moving on to another day. And if I haven't expressed enough in this video how behind I got on everything, this should just prove it to you even more. I had 2 loads of laundry that I was not able to fold, did not have the time to fold. So we're gonna toss those in the dryer to go on de-wrinkle because this lady hates wrinkles. I can't do it. That's why most of the time I fold my laundry as soon as it comes out of the dryer. But unfortunately, life was crazy for a couple of days, but I still had to do laundry. So it is what it is. And of course, the laundry is never ending. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna also toss in another load and just, you know, get some stuff done. My washer machine was actually out of laundry detergent as well. So we're gonna reload that up. If you didn't know, my washing machine has a tank in it, so thankfully I do not have to put laundry detergent in every single time I do the laundry. I just put it in, fill up the tank and put it, I probably put it in, honestly, maybe once a month, maybe once every like 3 weeks or something. It's so infrequently that I don't even know exactly how often it is, but it's amazing. It's one of the features that made me fall in love with this set. I've always loved front loaders, so you know, I sold my old washer and dryer with when I sold my last house, I sold my washer and dryer with that house by accident. Did not mean to. I actually took it and had to bring the washer and dryer back because I didn't realize it was in the contract. It, you know, whole thing, whatever. Anyways, so I kind of had to buy a new washer and dryer, and I went with the same brand that I had then because I loved that brand, like that washer and dryer had lasted me for like 10 years. So I went with GE again, but I loved this one because this newer model, it actually has a venting system, which that's like a known problem for front loaders. They get kind of like dingy and gross on the inside if you don't leave the door open to let them dry out before you close the door after doing a load. But this one actually has a venting system, so you don't have to worry about leaving the door open. And I just absolutely love this set. I will link them down below. I do get a lot of questions actually about them, like what they are. But we are going to work on getting this Christmas tree upstairs down, and this is pretty much the last of the Christmas decor. So hopefully we will be all done with that very soon. This tree bag that I have, I believe is from Amazon. My ex actually bought it a few years ago. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I wish we had like a box for this tree, and I might invest in that next year because the bag is just, it's really hard to kind of like pick it up and move it, not because it's heavy so much, but just because it's like an awkward shape, and it's not, I don't know, like at least if it was a box in the closet too, I could pile things on top of it, but I can't do that because the shape of it, so I almost have to put it on top of everything. It's just, I don't love the idea of the Christmas tree bag, but it works for now. But next year I'll probably switch that out.
I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention.
This was actually 2 loads of laundry that I just shoved into 1 load in the dryer to de-wrinkle, and we're gonna fold it all together, but it was a lot of laundry. This was a lot of laundry.
Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar. Like I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you were saying I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
One of the things that is on my to-do list for the near future is to go through my closet and start decluttering stuff. I have such an obscene amount of stuff in my closet that I do not wear. It needs to go. Like I have really been decluttering a lot in my closet in the last 2 years. Like I'll go through like every 6 months to every year and I'll take things out, but my problem is I'm a hoarder when it comes to like clothes. So a lot of like, it looks like I have a lot of clothes. I really don't have a lot of clothes, for one, because I don't wear a lot of the stuff I have. I also thrift a lot of things as well, but I also, some of these things I've had for a decade. Like I have a lot of clothes in my wardrobe that I've literally had for an obscene amount of time. And a lot of them are not in fashion anymore, so I don't gravitate to them. Like I have a lot of like jeans that are like lower rise style jeans, right? Like not real low rise, but they're like mid rise, right? I'm not gonna wear those anymore. I prefer a high rise jean now. So I know I'm not gonna wear them, but I still kept them. Who knows why? I still kept them, but things like that. I need to go through my closet and get rid of a lot of this stuff. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are hopping right into the video because this is a long cleaning video. This is an extreme cleaning motivation video. It's 2 days of me just really cleaning my house. A lot of work, but I jam-packed this video with so much cleaning motivation so that you can get a ton of cleaning motivation. You can clean with me, you can watch this and just let it motivate you, whatever you need to do. Today we are starting off with doing the sheets because they just need to be done. So we're gonna do, bed washing sheets, whatever you wanna say. We're gonna do those, get that done today. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I am a single mom to 3 boys, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. If you love cleaning motivation and you like longer videos, you will love my channel. I always jam-pack it with real life cleaning. You see the true messes. My house usually is a disaster because I'm a single mom of 3, that pretty much explains it all. But I share it all with you. So if you like a lot of cleaning motivation, you're in the right place, and I hope you choose to stick around.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight.
I just want to let those of you who are new know that whenever I do these videos, I try to link the products that I'm using in this specific video right down below for easy access if you're curious about what vacuum I'm using or mop or steam cleaner or pretty much anything, whatever spray I'm using, anything like that. I try to link it all down below for easy access.
That's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
So my dog Lola has been shedding like crazy lately, which is kind of ironic because it's winter out, but she just sheds a lot. I feel like all year around. She probably could use a really good bath too, where I kind of scrub her and brush her at the same time to try to get it all out, which is coming up in the near future. But I have been vacuuming my room on like the boost mode, which is like the high suction. I don't usually vacuum the rest of my house on that because I don't usually need it, but she lives in my bedroom. I mean, we sleep in here, she stays in here with me, and you know, I feel like this is like the most dog hair, and this is carpeted. So, and her hair is so like coarse, it like sticks like in between like the weave of the carpet. It's crazy. If you have like a Chihuahua or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. But I've been vacuuming my room on boost mode, and like the suction's so strong that it's almost like hard to move the vacuum because it just suctions up the carpet. But it's definitely been helping a lot to minimize the dog hair and like really, really get it all. Because I have a great vacuum. I love Dyson. It's great. But her hair is just so much that even when I'm using the regular mode, like, yes, it vacuums up a lot. You can see the vacuum lines and everything, but the boost mode just like really, really gets all of that dog hair up.
But look at me now, I have the time of my life. I'll call your friends, I'll let them know that I'm so done with the tragic boys. Tonight I'll get into my zone. I'll dance until the tears are gone. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these tears away. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these fears away. Don't need you.
Moving on to my bathroom, and it's definitely gross in here. It needed a really good cleaning, and I needed to put this toilet paper away. Funny story, actually. I went to go do a Walmart pickup order, and I tried to do it at 2 different locations, and both of them said that they did not have Charmin toilet paper, which is like, Charmin's my go-to. I mean, that's my favorite type of toilet paper. So I had to get Angel Soft, which isn't bad. Angel Soft isn't bad. I just like Charmin the best. But it just was funny to me because I was like, why do they not have any? But sometimes I wonder like what, maybe it's like the pickup thing. Maybe they do have some in inventory. They just didn't like update their app or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't work for them. But it was just a little surprising that they didn't have any Charmin toilet paper, like none. And I wanted to know who else is like a bougie toilet paper person, because you will never catch me buying the cheap stuff. You know, no dig at anybody who does. I grew up on the cheap stuff, but even if it's my last dollar, I'm getting the expensive toilet paper.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling.
I'm cleaning this tray because it was looking a little gross and it was about time to, you know, need a wipe down and everything. I have gotten questions before on where this is from. It is from Aldi. I found it. You know that if you've ever been to Aldi, they have like that one aisle that's like home stuff, home decor and stuff like that. I found it down that aisle years ago. This was probably like probably like 5 years ago, because I was either pregnant with Tristan or I just had him. So this was like 5 years ago. I love the setup. I'll probably use it in a different room whenever I redo this room, which hopefully will be in the near future. Hopefully, I'm going to try and find some time this weekend to work on my DIY and to go to the store and get the few odds and ends that I need to complete the bathroom, because I really just want to give it a facelift. I have a bunch of like stuff that I have a bunch of stuff like under the sink for the bathroom. I just need to actually get everything together, get the few odds and ends that I need, and then really start like working on it. And it's not going to take me long. So hopefully that will be something that I can get done maybe this weekend. But once I do that, the theme is going to be different than like, I want to do more like wood tones and like black metals and stuff like that. So I'm going to relocate this probably to a different area in the house. Maybe I'll move it into the boys' bathroom. But yeah, so hopefully that will be the near future.
You can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
Say something meaningful. Say something I don't know. I wanna know you better.
I had gotten a question recently about if I ever tried to use my steam mop on my shower floor. And I have not, just because my shower floor is not tile. It's like I want to say plastic fiberglass, I guess maybe, or something. And it comes clean super easy. In my shower, it's more so like the grout that I have issues with. But I've been thinking a lot lately about getting one of those like handheld steamers. Just something I think that would be worth investing into for, you know, whether it be like I've seen other people on here use it on like windowsills and or like just cleaning their windows in general, or like on their grout, or just like those nooks and crannies, you know. Probably would even be good on like the caulking, or not the caulking. Yeah, is it caulking? Like where the base of the toilet is, probably something good really right there too, because it's such a hard like nook to get into. But I think I'm gonna invest in one of those and start using it in different areas and really see how I like it. I want to try products like that before I just suggest like, hey, you should get this. So I'll give it a few weeks, give it a try, and then I'll start sharing it with you guys. Like I'll share it in video, but I probably won't share the link until I can be for sure that like this is a great product.
Oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
Moving on to the playroom, and thankfully it wasn't too bad in here, but definitely some picking up. I needed to dust in here because it was definitely very dusty. It's been a while since I've dusted. I'd taken down the Christmas tree like the day before this, and I hadn't had time to vacuum, so I needed to clean up like all the fake pine needles on the carpet and the glitter and all that kind of stuff that comes with doing the Christmas tree. But I cannot wait to say goodbye to this bookshelf. It drives me crazy. It's always a mess. I really want to put these books on shelves, organize them better, and really just get them up and organized and get them in a location where the older kids can reach them, but where the younger kids can't, because the younger kids, they obviously don't take great care of books. So I really just want to make sure that these books are a little bit higher to where the kids who are able to read can read, and then the kids who need me to read, can ask me to grab a book and read to them, which I read to my kids every night before we go to bed. I let Grayson picks a book one night, Tristan picks a book the next night. It's a rotation, and they love it. They always look forward to it. So we do a lot of reading in this house, but I just need these books to be higher, and I don't love how the aesthetic of how this shelf is either. It isn't super functional either, and I just don't love it. So I'm ready to get rid of it. Every time I clean that shelf, it gives me the motivation to get my DIY done.
I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lighting, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you hurt me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking.
Now that Christmas is over, I really need to get back in this room and go through all these toys. I kind of was planning on doing that whenever I do the makeover in this room. I'm working on possibly getting a new couch. I'm definitely going to get a new rug. I love this rug, don't get me wrong. I get a lot of questions about this rug too, but this rug is not linkable anymore. I cannot find it anymore. I bought it 5 years ago on the Walmart website because I saw it in store actually. Okay, so I saw it in store and I loved it, but they didn't have it in a big enough size at the time that I needed. So I went ahead and looked online. I always suggest if you want something that's bigger than what they sell in store or even smaller, really just go online and see if it's available. A lot of the times it is. So I ended up getting it online. I got it for like $90 and it's a huge rug. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love this rug. However, my style and my aesthetic has changed throughout the years. I've had this rug for 5 years, $90. I mean, I think I got my money's worth. So I will likely probably sell it on my neighborhood, page. I might not even sell it. Honestly, I might just say, come and get it because it's still got life left in it if it's somebody else's style. But I just want to change it up. So I want to get a different rug for this room, and I'm going to do the built-ins. I'm gonna, you know, just kind of change things up a little bit. I might even paint the stand right there. I just want to do a little bit, you know, something a little bit different in here, which I will document all of that for my vlogging channel. If you're new here, I have a vlogging channel where I do a lot of vlogs and DIYs, and that is always linked down below as well. The name is Sincerely Becka if you want to just go search for it yourself. But yeah, so I have big plans for this room. I really just want to kind of like give it a facelift, and I'm going to be redoing the living room as well. So I'm going to be moving some of like my photo frames from the living room upstairs. I just have a lot of big plans this year for kind of just touching up the house a lot. A big part of it too is the fact that, you know, I lived here with my ex for so long, and a lot of how we decorated was a conjoin in like my style and his coming together. It wasn't always exactly what I would do or exactly the colors I would pick, but it was like a meeting in the middle, I guess you could say. So now that I don't really have to do that, there's a lot of things that I would love to change. And my style has also changed in the last few years. So a lot coming in the next year on, like, my house is probably gonna look totally different in the next year as far as like, you know, how the style changes, the color tones. The laundry room is a little bit of a, like a, you know, what you can expect from here on out.
I know it seems like I'm the one to lose. I might be crying, but baby, so will you. You tell them stories from one point of view. You say that I'm the one who messed it up too. I see through you, baby. I saw it from the side. You got your baggage bruising everywhere you go, everyone you love. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never.
So the boys, their beds have been pushed together like this now for probably, what, like a month. I shared it in one of my videos a month or so ago. They asked me to push the beds together, so I did, and it's going great. They love it. They love it being like this. They love being able to sleep so much closer together. Neither one of them like to be alone. So, and it's funny to me because sometimes people will ask why they share a room if we have a big enough house to where they don't have to. And this is why, because they want to be together. They want to sleep right next to each other. I mean, I could probably just have bought a really big bed for this room and they probably would have been super happy with that. I don't do that though, just because I know one day they probably will want to separate, at least separate their beds or separate their rooms as they get older. And when that day comes, I will be accommodating and do that for them. But right now, they just They want to be as close to each other as possible. They're close in age, so I mean, they're best friends.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your hand. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every part. You feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember?
Moving on to another day, and this is going to be a pretty big cleaning day because I actually had people over the night before. I had mentioned in one of my vlogs that my friends and I have been doing like a dinner night, so like during the week, just to make it like easier on us, we'll do, because some of my friends are married, some of them are single. So what we'll do is like one day a week, we'll do dinner at one of ours house, so that, it kind of relieves that one night for that parent. So you don't have to do the cleanup, you don't have to do the cooking, you don't have to worry about anything. It kind of gives you a night off. So we've kind of just been rotating every week whose house we do that at, which is great. And it's also nice to kind of like, the kids all get together, they get to play, and then us adults get to chat. And especially for us adults who are single, we live alone, I mean, yes, Colby just turned 18, but I mean, he's still my child. It's not completely like having another adult in the house. So it's nice to kind of have that interaction as well when you're single and you live alone. And it's also a nice little break. So I decided to do my crock pot barbecue chicken because, I could do a big batch. That was very easy. I knew everybody would like it. I also got some coleslaw. And then we also did some mac and cheese because, there was a lot of kids, and what kid doesn't like mac and cheese? But yeah, so ended up being a great turnout. We all had a good night, but of course, with that being said, after that, my house was messy. So this was the morning after. So we're going to go ahead and clean up from that mess.
Piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
my sink was looking pretty bad, so I decided to pull out a Scrub Daddy and my pink paste and scrub the sink down. I really just like how this really cleans up the sink. I don't know, it feels like it like really gets everything like disinfected and cleaned, and really just, I don't know, I really like how it cleans. So both of these products really are just super beneficial together. I will have them linked down below. I love the pink paste. I love the pink stuff, like the line in general. All of their products that I've used, I've really liked. But I really especially like the pink paste. It's so nice to like I'll clean the oven with it. I'll clean the microwave with it. It really gets all that grime and nastiness off. And then of course the Scrub Daddy just really helps and emphasizes on really getting it clean.
Swag and play the fool, babe. Just play the game and hold on, maybe. But I'm done with the waiting, done with the waiting.
Since we're really going at it and really cleaning this place, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down all of the stainless steel appliances as well. There was a lot of kids over, a lot of fingerprints everywhere, a lot of kids touching things, a lot of germs, so I figured it doesn't hurt. And honestly, it's been a while since I've wiped them down, so they're already looking a little dingy anyways. It was just about that time. Now that we're all done with that, I'm gonna vacuum up this area rug, this little back door rug, whatever you wanna call it. I need to get a new rug for this area. These rugs are a little bit too small, but then like some of the like smaller runner rugs are a little bit too big. I'm trying to find like a perfect size for that area, but I want something that fits a little bit better than that, and something a little bit of a different style as well, kind of like the rug in the back hallway. I love that rug, something similar to kind of that style. But I also needed to wet vac the floors because I've said this before, but usually I do no shoes in my house. However, whenever I have a big group of people over, I typically don't make everybody take their shoes off just because it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I do make the kids take off their shoes before they head upstairs, but as far as like the downstairs, honestly, I usually, when it's a big group, I just say, forget it, and I'll mop the next day. So I wanted to mop since everybody was wearing their shoes in the house. So main reason why we're gonna mop the downstairs today.
I'm everything you need. You usually don't share any secrets. Suddenly you're an open book. When I struggle to find the words, you get me completely. It's like I've known you forever, so I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same. The blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me. Get into my eyes, I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me. Get into my eyes, I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just don't wanna tell me. Get into my eyes, I'm everything you need. You need. I'm everything you need. I'm everything you need. I took a bite, and now I'm filled up. I don't know where you are tonight. 'Cause you're right, I've been starving and now I don't know what to do tonight. But I've been feeling like you're pretty easy to like when your body is closer to mine. You got me feeling like there's no one other than you who can make me lose my mind. You start me up like no one has ever could.
Since I am already running the vac mop and cleaning the hardwood floors, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the carpets as well. I find that whenever I'm cleaning the floor, I might as well just do the carpets all at once. I'm a really big, like, I love to get everything done at the same time. I'm type A personality, so I really like to, I'm a little bit more of a perfectionist. So if one area is getting clean, I'm cleaning all of it from top to bottom. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. So since, most of the time I do the mopping of the hardwoods, I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna vacuum the carpets as well. I'm gonna dust if it needs to be dusting. That's just how I am. I know not everybody works that way, not everybody does that, but that's just my personality type.
No one has ever could. You feel my fire. What are the odds we end up loving this? Spending every minute together. I found it quite odd, quite lovely. You start me up like no one.
It's been a while since I dusted off this stand, and you can kind of see in the light that it's pretty dusty. Any type of black furniture is going to show the dust like super quick. I did not realize it was that bad while I was doing it, but now looking at it on camera, like, it was pretty bad. I really should have probably dusted the shelves as well, but honestly, I already had a mile-long list of things to do, and I knew I wasn't gonna have time to get everything done that I wanted to get done, so that will be on the to-do list for another day. However, I couldn't stand looking at this stand anymore. Like, it already looks dusty again. Just, that's the joys of having black furniture. Now, I love a piece of black furniture. I think it's stunning. I love how it looks, especially with wood tones, like in the same area, but it just looks dusty very quickly.
You feel my fire, fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Fire. Let's keep this fire alive. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. It's electric when you kiss me. Never felt this way before. We're magnetic, wanna stay here closer than close. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my eyes. Up in the sky, I can see the whole world tonight. 'Cause you make me feel like I wanna get lost in your paradise. You make me believe it's real.
Next, we're going to be working on the living room, and just like I said, there were a lot of kids over, so a lot of juice boxes, a lot of little cups, a lot of little messes.
I won't fight it, can't deny it. I'm under your spell. Just like magic, won't forget this for the rest of my life. Up in the clouds, I can see the whole world now. Breathtaking world, can't believe my
Another area that has been far too long since I've dusted, that was on the to-do list today, is the TV stand. I think I'm actually going to get a new TV stand for the living room, do something more wood tone. I keep looking and I can't really find anything that I love. I think I'm gonna go to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff this weekend and see if maybe they have anything, but I've looked online quite a bit on like Overstock and Wayfair and Amazon, and I'm not seeing exactly what I want. I just don't love any of those pieces, and they're pretty expensive. So if I'm gonna spend that much, I want to make sure that I really, really like it. And I love my TV stand now. I'm going to repurpose it in another place in the house. I love it now, don't get me wrong, but I think I want more of like a wood tone. I want to tone down the like stark white and grays a little bit. So I want to change out the rug and do something with a little bit more color, and then change out the TV stand with maybe something more wood toned. I also want to sand down the top of the coffee table and make that a little bit lighter. There's a lot of things. Like I said before, there's just so much I want to touch up in the house, and so much I want to do. It's just actually, for one, having the money to do it, because it's expensive to decorate, even if you do it on a budget. And for two, having the time, because I'm very selective, I'm very picky. Once I get like a vision in my head, I don't settle until I can get that to a T. And so it takes time to find things. And right now I am, just surviving. Between the work I have to do, being a single mom and stuff, it's a struggle to find the time to do those things. But I do need to find the time because it's a passion project for me. I love doing those things. It brings me a lot of joy. I love decorating. I love doing DIYs. Like, I really thoroughly enjoy it. It's just, so I need to make it a priority because it feeds my soul. So, and that's your reminder to, maybe take some time for yourself this week or this weekend to do something that feeds your soul as well.
I will close my door 'cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up and this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. Cause my heart just broke and I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time.
All right, we're gonna fix this curtain rod now because it fell down. The kids were playing in the entryway. I'm not really sure exactly what happened, but it fell down. So we're gonna put it back up. I really probably need to fix the screws in this too. It's not just their fault. This was like kind of on its last leg. And I just didn't want to be bothered with it on this day. So we're just gonna make it work for now. And one of these days I will come back over here and fix this curtain rod once and for all. It doesn't typically fall down, but you know, accidents happen. It's okay, kids are kids. It's not that big of a deal. It was an easy fix, but it did need to be done.
I don't know where you come from. I don't. But you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I wanna go home alone. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home alone. I wanna go home some time. I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you. I wish you could be happy, yeah, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we have a super messy clean with me. My house is pretty trashed. There's a lot that needs to be done. So we're gonna tackle it all today, and I'm gonna give you some extreme cleaning motivation to help you tackle whatever mess you need to get done today. So if you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. And I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you like extreme cleaning motivation, organizing, decluttering, that type of content, you will love my channel.
I know you want it.
As you can see, we are starting off in the kitchen. I actually had to do this in 2 days because once again, life is just super busy. I mean, I feel like I'm constantly saying that, but it just is, like, it's just the facts right now. This is the season of life with 3 kids, working, school, routines, all of it. It's pure chaos around here, but in the best way possible. I love it. I love this type of chaos. I love being a mom. I love my job. So all of it is in good faith, but I had to get this done in 2 days because I literally just did not have any more time to work on it on these days. So I did it in little spurts. because that's just where life's at right now. So don't feel guilty if you have to leave something. Like, clean one room at a time if you have to, clean one area at a time if you have to. Like, don't feel guilty if you have so much going on and you can only get to things a little bit here and there. I will say, I think doing just a little bit each day is obviously going to add up by the end of the week. So don't not do anything, especially if you get anxious with messes. But at the same time, don't be too hard on yourself. You don't have to get it all done in one day. Just start in little corners and work on something a little bit each day.
In your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it.
Before I throw away these receipts, I'm gonna go ahead and scan them in my Fetch app, which I wanted to share with you. I love the Fetch app. This is not sponsored. I've had it for a few years. I scan all of my receipts in there, and the app even shows you like what you'll get more points for, because it's continuously like rotating and changing. So it'll show you what you can get more points for. So if you're getting a specific item, and if you get it in a specific brand, sometimes if you look at the app, you'll get more points. So you can kind of cater it to that, which is what I do sometimes, because, you know, more bang for your buck. And then when I get enough points, I will use those points to get Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. So basically scanning my receipts gets me free coffees. It's a win-win, but I'm gonna share my code with you. Go ahead, download the Fetch app. If you use my code, you get extra points. I get extra points. You just have to scan your first receipt in order to get them. But yeah, I love this app. I use it all the time. I scan almost every receipt I get every year. And it's kind of cool too, because it keeps a calculation of like where you're spending your money and like different places you've spent your money and stuff, which is nice to look back on and kind of gauge, especially if you're a budget person like me. I love to make a budget. So you can see like where your money is going as you're scanning your receipts over time.
That I would need someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like, oh my God. Don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it. 'Cause you know it's important. This time it's all different. You got every little.
Moving on to the dishes, which thankfully were not too bad on this day. I've been doing a really great job at keeping up with them lately, or at least attempting to and trying to. Some days they get a little out of control. Other days they're, you know, we're pretty good at staying on top of them. And my sink hasn't been overflowing in a while, so that's at least good. I think I have a full sink even right now, but it's not overflowing. It's a well lived in home. And I had a comment a few weeks ago about why don't I run my dishwasher more? And I run my dishwasher every other day. But we just have a lot of people in my house. We go through a lot of dishes. I don't use paper plates or anything like that. So, I mean, we go through a lot very quickly. So even with running my dishwasher every other day, it's just, I mean, by the end of every day, I have a sink full of dishes. It just comes with the territory of, you know, being a little bit of a bigger family.
You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like, oh my God. My, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you
got me at a low. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to.
We can leave and run away someday, someday.
Moving on to day 2, and we are going to start off with laundry, which I should have done the day before, but you know, it is what it is. We have plenty of laundry to do, plenty of laundry to catch up on. Pretty sure I have a load of laundry in the dryer as well, so just a lot of laundry to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. By the way, I've been using these scent beads. They're the Dove Light scent beads, and they have not bothered my skin. And that's a big feat because usually my skin gets irritated very easily. I usually do a lot of fragrance-free stuff just because I never know what, you know, what is gonna mess it up and what's not. But I really wanted to just go for it and see, and it hasn't been bothering me. So super excited about that because I always hate using fragrance-free because then you don't get that, like, I mean, of course, clean laundry still smells good no matter what, but I like that, like, I like having the fragrance. So I was able to use those, and they've been making my laundry smell amazing, and they haven't bothered me, so it's a win all around.
I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time, and you, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me.
The kids actually had a friend over the day before I was cleaning this, and I'm surprised that it wasn't messier than what it was. They actually didn't make a huge mess, which is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes the kids come over and the house gets kind of trashed, and sometimes it doesn't. I guess it just kind of depends. On the weekends, they are allowed to play a little bit more video games. Not that they do play it the whole time, because I feel like at the younger ages, they still like to go outside and play with toys and stuff. They're like, their attention span is just so short at that age that they don't sit down and play for hours on end. It's not like having a teenager, to be honest. But I was very impressed. They didn't make nearly as big of a mess as I thought they were going to.
Good luck with that. I threw my phone into the pool. There's no reason for your feelings. You knew the rules. You better run for your life and sleep with one eye open. How do I feel? I feel fine.
And like I said, laundry is always on the to-do list. So we're gonna go ahead while we're, done cleaning the dining room, and before we move on to the next area, we're gonna go ahead and grab the clothes, switch the laundry. I believe I did start another load after this. It was just the couch blankets, but get that going as well.
New answers. How do I feel? I feel fine. You better run for your life. It's over. It's over. Let's not waste our time. Remember, it's over. We've been through this before.
The upstairs in my house is completely trashed. So we're gonna fold the boys' laundry downstairs since it's all clean down here. That will actually be next week's video. Next week's video is going to be a big video because not only am I going to clean the completely trashed upstairs, but also I'm going to go through my closet and declutter and get rid of a lot of stuff. My closet, I have had like this tug of war with my closet the last couple of years. Like I come in every few months and I pick through and get rid of stuff, right? But just like everybody else, because I feel like I'm not the only one in this, I leave a lot of stuff for like what ifs. Like what if one day I do want to wear this shirt that I haven't worn in 3 years? What if one day I do fit into these jeans again that I haven't fit into for 8 years? It's gotta go. I'm to the point now where my style has changed a lot too in the last few years, so it's just pointless. So I'm gonna go ahead and really just go through my closet. I mean, like really, really like, I'm probably gonna empty out my closet, to be honest. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Like I probably won't be left with much afterwards, but that's really what I need to do so that I know what I need. Because at this point, it looks like a lot, but when I sift through it every day to pick an outfit, I don't love most of the stuff hanging in there, so I don't wear it. So I really need to just get that stuff out of there, see what I have, and see what I need so I can go like thrifting and, purchase things when it's on sale because I love a good bargain.
I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless, but nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I was helpless, but now that darkness gone. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful.
Now we are going to work on the back hallway, which you can see is completely trashed. This area is never clean. Like I'm not even over exaggerating. It's never picked up. It's never clean between me and the kids. School stuff, backpacks, shoes, it's just never clean. And I've been wearing a lot of different shoes lately. I noticed that on this day because I was like, holy moly, there's so many pairs of shoes down here. Because I only leave the shoes that, like my slip-on Vans right there. I wear those all the time and I slip them on all the time for like quick, come and go. So I'll leave those downstairs, but I can't leave all my shoes downstairs. There's not enough room. But I've noticed lately that apparently I've really been, going wild with the shoes and wearing a different pair every day. So then I just end up with this mound of shoes because of course I don't pick them up every day and bring them upstairs like I should. So then it just ends up being this huge mess, especially throughout the weekend. The weekend is kind of just an S show around here. Like, I mean, we're coming, we're going, we're all over the place. We usually have plans, hang out with friends. Like, it's just, so a lot of things like just get dropped here and don't get touched until the weekday.
Don't know where to waste my night. You can come here, join a real low life. Hiding our heads on the pillows. Wonder what real friends are made of. Not gonna leave, been stuck for a while. Drinking from the get-go till I'm too small. Hiding my head on the pillows. Wonder what your friends are.
And we are going to clean the bathroom downstairs because it was gross, needed a good cleaning. And like I said, I had some people over, a lot going on, so it needs to be cleaned. The bathroom always needs to be cleaned, let's be honest. You can clean the bathroom every day and it still would need to be cleaned, especially when you have kids. So, and this is the main bathroom that everybody uses when they come to my house, so more often than not, it's pretty messy in here. So we're gonna get that all cleaned up again.
For the wonderful times. Everything I do, everything I say, I don't really change. I'm just in the same. I lose control. I lose control. Every time I care, every time I swear, I don't want your praise. I don't need the air. I lose control. I lose control. It's a sport. Riding a horse.
I wanted to take a moment and check in with you and see how you have been doing this week. I'm sorry this video isn't nearly as long as it usually is. It's just this is what I was able to get done last week. It was a very chaotic week, a lot going on, and you know, some weeks I just do the best that I can, and this was the best that I could do. More often than not, if you're new here, my videos usually run about 40 minutes to 50 minutes long, and I usually jam pack them, and most weeks it's really easy to do that just because there is so much cleaning to be done. But some weeks, honestly, I'm just surviving and my house doesn't get cleaned more than this, and that's just the way it is sometimes. So I hope that if you are new here though, that you enjoy this video and choose to stick around. And next week's video, like I said, will be a big one. I got a lot going on in it, so don't worry, there is another long video coming out soon.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a complete disaster clean with me. This is a long one. It is jam-packed. There's so much cleaning in this video. You're gonna get a ton of extreme cleaning motivation here. I've got a lot to get done. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. If you like extreme cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, you will love my channel, and I hope that you choose to stick around. We are literally going to get so much done. It was so satisfying whenever I got all of this cleaning done and my house was completely clean and everything was picked up and organized. It just felt so good. As you can tell, we are starting downstairs. I had actually had people over the night before this. I had my friends over. I usually host maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. We like to, you know, switch between everybody's houses, and I hosted the night before this and my group of friends came over. We had dinner, hung out, the kids played. So of course, you know, I mean, there's a lot of kids that come over when we do this, so it's gonna be a big mess, just the toys, because of course they're playing and everything. And although I do usually make my kids pick up after themselves, when I know I'm going to be filming a video, I tell them to just leave it. So I keep it for content. I swear my kids and my friends' kids, they're not slobs. I just use it for content because it helps get you motivated.
Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together? what you want. Why don't we just get a place together? Why don't we just get a place together?
I want to thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for taking the time to be here and watch this video and support my channel. There are many videos that you could have watched and you chose to be here with me, and that means the world to me. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule and your busy day to be here. And yeah, life has been, lifing. We all have a busy life. We all have a lot going on. Sometimes I get to do some things I enjoy. Sometimes I don't because life is busy. So I just know how precious your time is, and I greatly appreciate that you are here.
The world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful. I was restless and stranded on my own. Time seems endless when nothing's going on. But you came round and turned it upside down. You saved me when I was helpless, but now that darkness gone. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. And I just can't hide how I feel about you. Nothing can take that away. 'Cause you make the world so beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. Cause you know the world is beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful.
Thankfully, when I have everybody over, we usually do paper plates. So there usually isn't too many dishes in the sink. It's just, a lot of cups or like silverware, but for the most part, we do paper plates and keep it very simple. So there isn't a whole lot to clean up and there isn't like a huge mess. We did have pasta, so there was like some pots, but other than that, very low key, very easy, very simple cleanup. Always make your life easier, especially if you're doing like gatherings and stuff. Do what is easiest for you. Like use tinfoil in your pans so you don't have to worry about, cleaning them afterwards, or use paper plates or, plastic utensils or paper cups. Do whatever is going to make your life easier and make cleanup easier at the end of the day.
But if I wait too long, I will be waiting. I bet the second chance will not be dating. I wanna hide away, but it be fading. I know the second chance will not be waiting.
Gonna go ahead and take care of these dishes, and like I said, we used a lot of paper plates and stuff, so there isn't a lot of dishes, although there was already a lot of dishes in the dishwasher, so we are still gonna run it just because we're pretty much filling the dishwasher up, the dishwasher that was already pretty much already filled. So we're just gonna go ahead and squeeze everything else into there. I believe I was able to get all the pots and pans in there too, which was great, so I didn't have to hand wash all of them and just get the dishwasher running.
I fall behind every time that you're around. And it's a lie when I say that I'll be fine, I'll be fine. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see.
So one of my friends has a 5-month-old baby, and it's been a while since I've been around babies that little because, you know, Tristan is my baby and he just turned 5 in October. So it's been a while since I've had a little baby like that around, or bottles. And she left one of the bottles here by accident. And of course I was gonna wash it for her before I gave it back to her. She left one of the pacifiers too, so I was like, I'll wash these before I give them back to her. But it's just been so long since I've had like little baby stuff around. It's kind of bittersweet, but nonetheless, it's been a while.
I feel blue, but it's all black and white. It's black and white. And in the night I tend to lose my sight. I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. To see through my mind. To see through my mind. See through my mind. In the night. In the night. Losing my sight.
I get so caught up in the
Now that we're done getting the downstairs all clean, and this will finish up day 1 of cleaning because this is 2 days of cleaning, I figured that I would go ahead and share with you some clips when I finished day 1 of cleaning, and then we'll move on to day 2. I just thought it would be a great fun way to kind of break up the video and to, you know, give you some inspiration on it being clean again.
what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light.
Moving on to day 2, and we have a lot to do upstairs, but we are going to start with the stairs because I toss a lot of things on the stairs that need to go upstairs. Sometimes there's only a couple of things, and then there's sometimes so much that you're like stepping over it to go upstairs. And I don't know about your kids, but my kids don't grab it unless you tell them to, especially when it's not theirs, right? If it's theirs, they might do it, but when it's not, so like if it's my shoes or like toilet paper or something, they're not grabbing it. Every now and then they'll surprise me, they'll do it, but they don't typically. So a lot of it sits on the stairs until I get around to it or until I tell them to do it. But either way, the stairs hadn't been vacuumed in a while, and I try whenever I'm coming up or down the stairs with the vacuum, I try to give them a quick vacuum. It's super easy to do. It's not time consuming and doesn't hurt to do.
And you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light.
So like I said before, I had all my friends over and their children, so the house is a mess. There were a lot of kids. Off the top of my head, I have to say there was probably, let's see, 6, 7, 8. There was like 9, 10 kids here, so it's a lot of kids. So things get messy. They get messy really fast. They're like little tornadoes, especially when they're in packs like that. Like when a couple of them come over and play or whatever, it doesn't get really bad. But when there's like a bunch like that, oh, it gets messy very quickly. But they're just kids, they're playing. It's not that big of a deal. But that, of course, gives me a big mess to clean up.
Without you, tell me how I can make this easier. Yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt. There's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words. No, I'm done with getting hate from love. You see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, 'cause I'm down with time-consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. You say it's hard.
Since I had everything like moved and out of the way anyways, I figured I would go ahead and just vacuum where like the toys usually sit, because I don't always vacuum underneath them. A lot of the times I'll just vacuum around them, but since everything was kind of moved and out of the way anyways, I figured now would be a good time to go ahead and just get that done.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking of. Don't feel right. It's like I want us to go on, but not if we are done. Baby, oh, we're killing time. Maybe you're trying to be nice. Maybe you got something to hide. But so much better if I knew. We're killing time. We're killing time. Do you think I'm fragile? Can't take a blow. Then let me tell ya, got better things on hold. And in conclusion, if it ain't to be, don't spend a minute worrying about me. I'll be pleased. I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking of. Don't feel right. It's like I want us to go on, but not if we are done. Baby, oh, we're killing time. Maybe you're trying to be nice. Maybe you got something to hide.
Moving into the laundry room. The laundry room has been on the to-do list for like at least the last month. I could tell that like the washer had some buildup. It's been a while since I've like dusted everything off. So I've had this on the to-do list for a while, and we're actually going to get it done today. Get everything dusted, everything cleaned off, get the washing machine door cleaned, because with a front loader, you know, over time it does get kind of gross. So you want to make sure you're like cleaning it pretty frequently. So it's just been one of those things where like every time I go to do laundry, I see it and I'm like, I need to take the time to really clean the washer and clean, you know, of course, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just do it all. I'm an all or nothing type of person. So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it all. So, and the washer and dryer, like looking at them, you could tell they were like super dusty and it had just been too long. So we're going to get it all done.
Maybe you got something to hide, but so much better if I knew. We're killing time. We're killing time. Killing time.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. 'Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill
I'm going to drop one of these in the washer machine. I got them off Amazon. They had great reviews, and this was the last one in the box, so I've used them numerous times now. Really like it. It gets my washer smelling really fresh again and really clean, and I do this probably once every few months. I don't do it all the time, but since I'm cleaning the washer today, I'm gonna go ahead and toss that in there and give the washer a really good clean. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum up this little pile of like dander and hair and dust and everything that has accumulated over time. And just to let you know too, anything that you see in my videos, I will have linked in the description box down below. This little laundry basket on wheels, I'll link that. I'm gonna link everything. Every time you see a video and the products that are used in this video, or products that are, you know, even just like things, right? Like, you know, the laundry basket, you know, rugs and stuff like that, I will link in the description box down below. So if you're ever curious.
Swag and play the fool, babe. Just play the game and hold on, maybe. But I'm done with the waiting, done with the waiting. I'm done with playing nice. Now look me in the eyes. Tell me, tell me, tell me what you see inside.
Now we are working our way into the boys' room, which once again is a complete disaster. And a lot of the Halloween costumes came out because the kids were getting dressed up in them. The boys were basically playing dress up with the Halloween costumes. It was super duper cute, but a lot of them got dragged out of the closet because the boys were playing with them and wearing them. And, you know, a lot of the times whenever we have other kids over here, they kind of just like mosey in the bedroom as well as the playroom. They kind of come in and out of the bedroom and the playroom. So toys do end up coming out in here, but usually when it's just my kids, they usually stay in the playroom, honestly, and they usually don't even make that much of a mess of the playroom. Every now and then they'll like have a day where they do, but because they're in school so much during the week and then they're at their dad's on the weekend, the playroom really doesn't get super messy unless we have like people over and we're hosting.
Tell me, tell me, tell me what you see inside. Not gonna ask you twice, not looking for your lies. Tell me, do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna
My kids are obsessed with having water at the end of the night, so usually I bring like a water cup with a lid upstairs. It's the only thing they're allowed to have upstairs. Otherwise, no food, no drinks up here, just to keep it to a minimum. And because there's carpet and everything, I don't want stains, I don't want things spilling, but I do let them have water every night when they go to bed. It's water, it's not that big of a deal if it spills anyways, but I always put it in a cup with a lid, and you know, every now and then we start a little collection of them.
They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms.
And now it's time to fold the boys' clothes. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this load of laundry. I try to do their laundry every Sunday, like I'll do it Sunday night so that come Monday we have all of the clothes that we need, you know, everything's clean for the week. You know, especially with them being in school for the week ahead, we have everything we need, everything's clean. I also, Tristan, my youngest, is in pre-K and they do nap time in pre-K. So I also have to wash his blanket every weekend before I send it back on Monday. So Sunday just works best for us to prepare us for the week. However, a lot of the times I do not fold the laundry Sunday night because I'll wash it Sunday night. And I usually don't get around to folding it for a day or two or until I need the dryer again, just because folding laundry is daunting. Come on, who really loves to fold laundry? I'm sure some of you do, but I'm not that person. So we are gonna get around to folding it now.
That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones to hide. Two different minds. We're not the ones to hide. Two different minds. Telling lies. That's how we stay alive. That's how we stay alive. Words can't describe just how much I miss you whenever you're gone. I want you here beside me for eternity, shining your light like a sun. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but
I really need to go through Tristan's shirts because a lot of these shirts are like size 4 and he turned 5 in October, so he's outgrown a lot of these because he's already kind of a big kid too. So I really need to go through these and take out the 4Ts and really see what we have after that too. But we are going to move into my bedroom now, and as you can tell, we got some stuff going on. Nothing too bad, but there's definitely some cleaning up we need to do.
I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Call me some night when you got time. I won't be asleep anyway, 'cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay. I try for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you, oh yeah. Lord knows.
We're gonna go ahead and make my bed before we start vacuuming, but I wanted to say I have not been as on top of keeping my house like organized and not even so much clean, because my house stays pretty clean because I pick up a lot, but I just feel like as far as like making my bed every day and even opening my curtains some days and really keeping everything really neat and organized, I wouldn't even say I've struggled with it the last like year, because honestly I don't like, it's just not a burden or even a thought for me. Like if it gets done, it gets done. And I just remember, you know, a couple years ago, I had to make my bed every day and I had to have the house spotless and I had to have everything cleaned up. And, you know, just to be completely honest and like vulnerable with you guys, I feel like a part of that was because my life was a little chaotic and I wasn't happy where I was in life. And I think that kind of bled into kind of putting on like this, not a facade, but almost like a perfectionist. Like I almost became a perfectionist in other avenues to please myself and make myself happy. And I just don't feel that anymore. Like when I used to not make the bed or like open the blinds or, you know, keep everything neatly organized and in its home, like it would make me anxious and it would make me feel like kind of down. And like, I don't know how to explain it, but now like I just don't have that feeling anymore. I just feel like life's so busy right now, and it's busy because I'm happy and doing the things that make me happy with the people I love and the people I truly care about and that truly care about me and treat me well and I treat them well. It's like it's a sense of peace, I guess, I haven't had in years. And with that, I feel like my house gets messier nowadays. It's not as organized. There is more clutter, but it's like because of the best possible reason, because we're so busy living our lives with the people we genuinely care and love. And that says a lot, I think.
If you love me again, my friend, this time is different, so please do not let me go.
Moving into my closet, which is a chaotic mess. The other day, this pile of clothes, honestly, some of it's clean, some of it's dirty, just being 100% honest with you. Over the weekend, I was in and out of the house a lot. I had a lot of plans. I had a lot going on. And then, of course, like I went out Saturday night with some friends for a friend's birthday, and I was like trying on outfits, and I was having one of those nights where like nothing I was putting on I really liked or was feeling. So I went through a lot of clothes. So some of those clothes I kind of just tossed on the ground because I was rushing and trying to pick something last minute. And then I've just been putting this pile of clothes right here. Like it's like things that need to be hung up, and I'll do the laundry and just kind of toss it there and like, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And tomorrow comes and goes and I haven't done it. So we are getting it done today.
Grow old if you love me again, my friend. This time is different, so please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. I still think of you, but if you hold me close, I won't let go again. We have time to grow. This wasn't a mistake, and we can grow old if you love me again, my friend. This time is different, so please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. Please do not let me go. It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a long cleaning video. I have a lot going on, a lot of messes. We got a lot to do. So I'm gonna get you motivated to get your cleaning done. Come along on the journey. This is always real life cleaning. And if you're new here, I am Becca. I am a mom to 3 boys, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I do long cleaning videos every single week. And I always jam pack them with real life cleaning motivation to get you motivated and help get you moving. Today we are starting off in the laundry room. I had some laundry in the dryer that just needed to quickly be folded. It was just a small load that I did that I kind of had to do. I can't even remember why, but there was a reason why I had to wash the little bit that was in the boys' laundry basket. So that had been sitting in the dryer. So we're gonna get that folded after, getting a load started, because laundry is never ending. I try to stay on top of it, and the only way I can is if I'm constantly doing laundry while I'm cleaning. We are also going to come into my room and make my bed and get to cleaning up my bathroom because it's disgusting.
I said nothing comes close to you. In a million days and in a million ways, I know this to be true. That nothing, nothing. I said nothing comes close to you. When I close my eyes now, like I got you.
I want to thank everybody so much for taking the time to be here today and taking time out of your day and your busy schedule to watch my video and to support my channel. It means the world to me, and there's probably a million other places you could be, but you chose to be here, and that means so much to me. So thank you so much for just choosing to be here today. And for those of you who come back every week, I can never explain to you how much it means to me. Thank you so much for being here and for the support and for always showing up.
For the longest time, I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time, I've been out in my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing, nothing. I said nothing comes close to you. Nothing. I said.
If you're wondering the products that I'm using today and this cleaning video, I will have them all linked in the description box down below. I try to link everything that you see in the video that I can possibly link, whether it just be products that I'm using to clean with, or even sometimes just like things that I know that I get frequently asked for, like a link to a rug or to like bedding or anything like that. So anything you see in this video that I can possibly link, I will have linked in the description box down below.
I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier. Yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt. There's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words. No, I'm done with getting hate from love. You see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go.
The trash gets so full, and I literally feel like I'm always emptying out this trash. It's always full, it's always overflowing. So we're gonna take care of that before we start scrubbing this toilet.
You for too long, too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, 'cause I'm down with time-consuming love, you see. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own.
So I absolutely love my steam mop. It's a Bissell steam mop and I've had it for probably almost 5 years now, actually. I've had it for almost 5 years now. This summer will be 5 years because I bought it whenever I moved back into our old house. And I really needed to like scrub the grout and like really get the floors clean really, really good because our tenants did a number on our house. But what I do is I buy the like mop pads, steam mop pads. I don't know what they're called exactly, but I buy like new ones probably every year and I get like a bundle of them. So that way, like I don't have to worry about having one clean every few days. I can just wash them whenever I use the last one. However, I buy like the Amazon version ones that fit my steam mop. They're super affordable. Like I said, I will buy new ones like every 6 months to a year. Kind of just depends on, you know, how messy they get or how bad they get. I mean, if I know that they're looking really dingy, I'll go ahead and buy some new ones just whenever I start noticing. But it's so much more affordable than to, you know, buy the name brand ones. I will have those linked down below as well. But yeah, I love the steam mop. It's still going strong. I don't think it's ever really gonna die on me. It's still going strong. Moving on to the boys' room, there's just a little bit of cleanup in here. Sometimes they're really good about putting their clothes in the basket and sometimes we're in a rush in the morning and they're not. So it kind of just depends on the day, what's going on, how much we're rushing. I don't know what it is with kids at this age, but it's like they have no sense of urgency and they don't do anything quickly. So in the mornings, a lot of the times I'll just send them in here to get dressed and they will just need the constant reminder of like, okay, get dressed, okay, get dressed, okay, get dressed. And I know it's this age group, and especially because there's 2 of them in the morning, so they're distracting each other and all of that. But a lot of the times it ends up being like, okay, now we have no more time, so you're gonna have to hustle and get dressed. And so a lot of their pajamas end up on the floor in those busy, chaotic mornings.
People are nice, but it's only for the tips. The weather's fine, but it's nothing I would miss. My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment, 'cause I don't know anybody here, it's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare, and I see misery everywhere, it's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care.
So while I'm going to put this little load of laundry away, I'm also going to pull out pants that need to go to their dad's house because, of course, you know, when we're changing them, you know, switching them from my house to his house or whatever, you know, a lot of his clothes end up over here and a lot of my clothes end up over there. So I need to go through and really pull out a lot of his clothes that he has for them at his house because I've noticed that I've collected a lot. So I'm just gonna pull those out and set them aside so that I can give them to him next time the kids go with him.
That's what my mom said when I was moving out. If you need a hand,
had a massive load of laundry that I had to do of my own. I actually had 2 massive loads of laundry that I had to do of my own because I just got really behind on laundry. I've been so busy lately and it's just been pure chaos. So this is a rather big load of laundry. Usually I don't have laundry loads this big because I try to do them as soon as the basket gets full, but we were like overflow at this point. So my motto is always, as soon as it comes out of the dryer, it gets folded. For one, I don't like wrinkly clothes, and for two, it's just how I stay on top of it. And that doesn't always happen. I'm an imperfect human. Sometimes it ends up in a basket, and you know, it just is what it is for the day. But I try to stay pretty consistent with holding myself accountable to, as soon as it comes out of the dryer, it gets folded. That way it's easier to stay on top of. And honestly, I'm just a type A personality. I want to be able to see what I have. I don't want to be digging through a basket trying to guess where my socks are or where my underwear are. I mean, those things are so small. Trying to find them is such a pain. And then on top of it, like, your clothes are wrinkly and stuff like that. So for me, it's better if I try to stay structured with folding it as soon as it comes out.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that. I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough.
Moving on to the boys' bathroom, and this bathroom was just as gross. It's been a while since I cleaned the bathrooms. I got really busy over the last week, so they've been neglected a little bit. We're gonna get them back and, you know, clean order. Also, if you're a little confused, if you're new here, this bathroom is pretty much like a Jack and Jill. So this one goes out into the playroom right outside the boys' bedroom, and then the other little vanity you'll see me in is in my oldest son's bedroom. It's like it's in his room. It's like a nook in his room, I guess you could say. And then in the middle is the toilet and the shower. So it's kind of like a Jack and Jill bathroom. That was one of the perks that we liked with this layout of this house, was that the boys would have a bathroom that they would share, but they would also have some type of privacy because there is a big age gap between my oldest and my second child. So I thought it would just be great. And then of course, when my oldest moves out and goes off on his own, it also gives Tristan and Grayson like the opportunity to kind of have their own spaces as they grow. Right now, they don't really care to have their own spaces, but as they grow and get older, I'm sure they will enjoy the perk of that in the future.
Did it all for you. Hardest thing to do. Did it all for you. Yeah, seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. No shed a tear or two. Words can't describe just how much I
Sorry, I'm not going to be nearly as talkative today as I usually would be because I actually had a spinal tap a few days ago, and my like neck and like my head are very achy sitting in the position I'm sitting in to do this voiceover. So I probably will only just pop in and out here and there. If you are curious as to like what's going on, I'm fine. I'm not dying, thank God, knock on wood, but I have some stuff going on health issues wise. And I have shared a video on my vlogging channel. If you didn't know, I have a vlogging channel. So I have shared a video about that and what's going on, but I had that procedure done a few days ago, and you know, I am kind of sore from it, and I kind of have a residual, like they call it a headache, but it's kind of like more of like a neck ache for me. So sitting in this position is just super uncomfortable. So I'll probably just make this really short and just pop in here and there so that I could quickly get out of this position.
Cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay. I tried for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right or wrong. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I'll ever need. The devil on my shoulder's almost gone. Ooh, I always like me better when I'm around you. Around you, oh yeah. Lord knows how I try to be anything better than worst, but I can't get by. Cause I need you right now. I need you right now. I always like me better when I'm around you. Ain't no place I'd rather be. You got this energy that always surrounds you. It's everything I ever need.
Well, we are moving on to the next day, and I have a ton of cleaning to do downstairs on this day. Thankfully, the floors did not need to be mopped, but we definitely will be vacuuming today because they definitely need a quick vacuum. I cannot stand the mat under this rug. It gets so messed up. The rug still wiggles around everywhere. It doesn't even help. It doesn't even help. I need to just find a new replacement because it's not doing its job anyways, and it just gets messed up underneath there anyways. So it's kind of pointless and more of a headache. But I did need to vacuum the floors. I did have friends over. We did dinner at my house. So the house is a little messy and definitely needs to be cleaned up.
Come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did. Cause now you adore me. Adore me. Go ahead now. Adore me. Adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone. I thought she was over you, but I guess I was wrong. I came to the party
I absolutely love this rug, but I always have to vacuum it before I clean the hardwood floors because it is a wool rug, so it's pretty like furry and hairy. So whenever I vacuum it, sometimes it loosens that hair up and then it like gets all over the floor, like right on outside of the rug. So I try to vacuum this rug first so that it eliminates like having to re-vacuum around it again when like all that wool kind of comes loose.
I wish that time went slow, but I know it ain't too long before we meet. I wait for you, no, I wait for you. Nothing can break us two. I wait for you. Counting every hour, every second makes it easier to keep on breathing. At night in my dreams I find peace, I remember it all. And all it takes is faith. Oh, I hate saying goodbye, and I wish time went slow, but I know it ain't too long for us. I wait for you, no, I wait for you. Nothing can break us through.
I have about 1,000,001 things that I want to do in my house, and of course, I love starting projects and never finishing them. I'm really great at that. Not never finishing them. I always finish them. It just takes me a while, especially now being a single mom. However, every time I clean off this table, I just am reminded how much I want to redo that table. So I am making it a priority probably this weekend to go ahead and strip all the paint off this table and try to really bleach this table and get it down to like its natural state. And I'm really curious as to how it's gonna look when it's all done, but I'm also super excited to try something new.
I'll wait for you, no, I'll wait for you. Nothing can break us two, babe, I wait for you. Lately I've been going through some hard stuff, getting knocked down, getting right back up. Only mistake I made was thinking you would have my back, but it's one-way track. That's right, now I've had enough. Your bad behavior isn't what I'm worth, no, that's right. Now I've had enough. You don't see it, but I see.
There was a huge mess on the table with like, you could see the stickers and the letters and stuff like that because we had done Tristan's Valentine's Day box. It was so much fun. It was so cute. I love doing little projects like that with the kids because it's just adorable to watch how much they get excited and they light up and they just love it. And it gives me an opportunity to do something with them one-on-one and take that time and really spend it with them. But we painted his shoe box, cut a hole in it, made like the hole look like a mouth from like a monster mouth, put some eyeballs on it, put some name, like his name on it with like the letters, the sticker letters. And then we put some hearts on it. It turned out so cute. It was adorable. I let him pick everything out. We went to the store and I was like, you know, this is what I'm thinking. The only thing that I really was like, we got to do this was for the opening. I wanted to make it look like a monster mouth, but of course he was on board with that. But everything else I was like, what color do you want to paint it? He decided he wanted to add blue glitter to it. He decided, you know, he really helped me like put it together and it was just so much fun.
You grow apart. I've known you so many years, but sometimes you grow apart. Ooh,
life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is
Moving on to the back hallway, and this happened to be a school day, so we have a lot of stuff in the backpacks. Every Friday, Tristan's blanket comes home because he is in pre-K, so he goes to school full time, but it's not obviously like a full-time curriculum because he's in preschool. So they do nap time still, so every Friday they send home his blanket to get it washed and cleaned up. So that's why that blanket was sitting in there. And then one of my girlfriends actually gave me this bike for Tristan, and she had actually mentioned it to me like weeks ago while we were at her house and asked Tristan if he wanted it, and he said yes. And then we forgot it, and every time we were by her house he'd be like, "Mom, we gotta go get my bike." It was so cute.
We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me life, show me love, this is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love. This is all we got. Show me love.
Now we move on to the kitchen, which is a complete disaster. Like I said, I had friends over, so my kitchen was super messy, but we're gonna get this all cleaned up and get everything put away and taken care of. Get this kitchen looking top notch again, because I mean, who doesn't like going to bed with a clean kitchen and an empty sink?
Who you trying to impress? Telling everyone, including my friends, that she's the one. Making sure I get the message. Okay. You always find a good excuse to show her off. But I've never been more over you, so you can't stop. Honestly, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, that she's cool, funny too, pretty hair. It almost seems to me you're on jealousy, but please, there's no need, I don't care. Couldn't care less, I swear. I'm in paradise, do my thing, not thinking twice. Guess it hurts for you to see that.
I am so proud of myself. I had a massive pile of paperwork to go through that I've been looking at for the last few weeks going, I really need to go through this stuff. I really need to go through this stuff. And I finally did it the other day. I was gonna wait and film it, but honestly, I feel like it's just kind of boring for you guys because I'm just sitting in one spot going through an insane amount of paperwork. So, but I went through it the other day and finally organized it, got it off the counter. It always feels so satisfying afterwards whenever I finally just suck it up and do it. I don't even know why I let it get that bad or let it get out of hand like that. But as you can tell, there is a stack kind of sitting over, which I actually just went through that stack yesterday, but it wasn't nearly as bad or nearly as big. Just the school sends home so much stuff, and they also send us phone calls and emails. So usually anything I need to know is either in a phone call or email anyways, or I'll like graze through what's coming out of their backpacks and just set it off to the side, and just it ends up being this massive pile that I have to go through later. I do it to myself, but I finally did it. Hopefully I can stay on top of it the rest of the school year.
You say you only wanna be best friends. I just wanna be a damn girlfriend. What I gotta do to make you face the truth? You didn't act like a friend that night. Maybe that's why it felt so right. Do I really need to spell it out for you? So why you trying to hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch, you and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk, you and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. It always feels good to be honest. Can't you admit that you want this? Everybody knows it except for you. When you're lying there on your deathbed, you will regret you kept quiet. Also not telling me straight up, ooh. So why you trying to hide your curiosity when I know you call my name out in your sleep? Tell me, friend, can't you see you're in love with me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch, you and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk, you and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life. So, what's it gonna be? You gotta give me something. What's it gonna be? Are we gonna do this or not? I really need to know if you're in or out. You don't have to say the words, just look in my eyes. Tell me, friend, oh, can't you see what you mean to me? It's obvious we are that perfect match. Ain't no catch, you and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright. Take a chance, ain't no risk, you and I won't hit and miss. Give yourself to me and we'll be more than friends for life.
Now that we got the sink all emptied out and everything all cleaned up, we're gonna go ahead and run this packed dishwasher. Last step to getting everything really organized and cleaned again. And then later I will have Colby unload the dishwasher. If you're new here, I have an older son and that is one of his chores, along with taking out the trash. So you don't really see me doing those things very often just because that is his chore. But the dishwasher is running. We're gonna go ahead and wipe down this island really quick before we start vacuuming up the kitchen.
Magic of your love, but I know it's too good to be true. I could get used to the magic of your touch, yeah. I keep coming back to you. Please, 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 please. If you
All right, friends, I want to thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a ton of cleaning motivation. If you need more cleaning motivation, you can always go check out my Clean With Me playlist, linked down below. Hours of cleaning in that playlist. It will definitely get you through whatever big task you need to get done. If you're new, I hope you choose to hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
You